I'm an officer of the Filipino Artists Association of the Philippines. I'm one of the artists for tonight's exhibit, and I'll also be your host for tonight's very short program, 7641 Reasons. That's the official title of our exhibit for this evening. 7641 Reasons was inspired by the number of islands in the Philippines, in case you didn't know, as well as the boundless creativity of its people. This exhibit showcases 10 female artists using a variety of art genres, and all with roots from the Philippines. So to officially open the exhibition, it is my honor to introduce the Philippine Ambassador to Sweden, Her Excellency Maria Lumen Isleta. She is a career diplomat who also served as a senior official as Assistant Secretary of Foreign Affairs at the DFA's Office of American Affairs. Prior to that, she also served as the Philippine Ambassador to a number of Asian countries. Madam Ambassador, I give the floor to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and thank you, Marga, and good evening to everybody. It's so nice to be here at this gallery with all of you around. Thank you for coming to this exhibit. I would like to thank, of course, Gallery Bellman for hosting this show. You know, when they said that it was going to be in this gallery, which is located in Södermalm, you know, what ticked off in my head was that, you know, they say that Södermalm is the place where the Stockholm's Kulturati is. People who love arts, a lot of designers, a lot of artists. That's what I'm told, and practically it's like a bohemian town. So those who are from here, let me know. Is that true? Thank you very much. And of course, I'd like to congratulate the Filipino Association for Artists, led by Artist Association, led by Miss Aya. You know, the title intrigued me. It said 7641. And it didn't quite ring a bell at first because, you know, I'm of old generation. During my time, the islands of the Philippines was 7,107. Yes. That was the common knowledge, and that even depends whether it's high tide or low tide. So it can be more, it can be less. But then recently, in the recent years, they've told me that they did a recheck, and now the islands now count 7,641. Hence the title. of the show tonight. And of course, yes, 7641 reasons, as Marga said. But when we're talking of statistics and you talk of Filipinos who are overseas, we talk about 10 to 11 million Filipinos who are in all parts of the world, anywhere, in any part of the world. So here in Sweden, we have about, our estimate is close to 25,000, which is actually a small fraction when you think of the large numbers. We have big numbers, of course, in the US, in the Middle East, and other parts of the world. But then, even with this little number of Filipinos here, I'm so happy to note that there are a lot of creative artists among them, of course, led by the group of Aya and all these artists. And you can't take out the creativity out of the Filipino, wherever they may be. And as you can see from the different pieces that are on display tonight, I think you can see that it takes from different inspirations. They tell me that, you know, people have been traveling. They tell me that like some are from Italy. That part in that corner over there is one part of the Philippines where they have this very tribes, the Tiboli tribes. So they have some very distinct fabrics and textiles there. And of course, the other, this one is Marga's works is very interpretative, I suppose. But of course, this isn't the first time that we're seeing the works of the Filipino artists here. They've had a chance to exhibit at the embassy when, well, I wasn't here yet. This was back in 2020, I understand. So when I arrived last year, I was quite surprised to see a lot of these art pieces, and I said, wow, this is beautiful. So I've asked the artists if you can keep the pieces in the embassy, and so they very kindly agreed. So at least some of the empty walls of the embassy are filled with beautiful Filipino arts. I would be remiss if I did not mention each of the artists. So if you would bear with me, I think most of them are here with us tonight. And I'd like to call them one by one so that you also get to know them. So, well, of course, we start with Miss Aya. Miss Aya, yes. Take a bow. Aya Tunga Asker. Miss Ana Linda Gabriel. Over there. Yes. And I think her artworks are, which part of the room is it? Yes, Ana Linda. Which part of, or which are your works?
It's the glass in that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, very good. Okay. And then, of course, we have Miss Bella Bardolias. Bella. She couldn't come.
Unfortunately,
Okay, I understand.
she's back in the Philippines. She has
Okay.
to go home.
Miss Emilia Eklund. Is she here? I understand. Oh, very okay. Yes. Yes, Emilia is here. Miss Helen Svengard. I hope I said that right. Yes. And Miss Isabella Smolarski. Oh yes, Isabella. A young artist. Miss Marga Lacson, of course, is here. And Miss Mary Bushkash. Miss Mary? Oh, this is Mary. Okay, it's nice that you could all come up front. And also, finally, Miss Ophelia Cassell. Miss Ophelia here. So these are all the artists. Oh, did I miss somebody? Miss Elizabeth? Yes. Miss Elizabeth? Oh, okay. Oh, come, yes, of course. Sorry about that. The name wasn't here. But these are the... Is it really all women? There are no men in this?
Unfortunately, we have a male member in the group, but he's traveling at the moment. He's outside Sweden.
Okay.
But he would have loved to be a part of this exhibition.
Okay, we're not angry with the men, are we?
No.
Okay, very good. So, therefore, We'd like to thank everybody who's responsible for this event. I know that everybody helped out. I'm so glad to meet so many people, and from the Diplomatic Corps, from the International Women's Club, from the Filipino community, from our friends, Swedish friends also, and other foreign friends. Thank you so much for your support. It means a lot to the artists that you are all, and to us, that you are supporting this event. Hopefully, we plan to have, we're already talking to Aya about some future event by next year. So keep posted, the embassy website especially. That's the Philippine Embassy, of course. We're happy for the embassy also to be back in Sweden after we've been away for 8 years. You know, we just reopened the embassy.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, after being away for 8 years, so we're just happy to be here to be of service to the Filipino community, the growing community, but of course, also to strengthen and deepen our relations with Sweden. So with that, I don't want to keep you all waiting. Enjoy the evening, enjoy the artworks, enjoy the food, which is also very Filipino. So thank you very much again. Good evening to everyone. Thank you.